My top 5 Nintendo consoles and handhelds. Remember, this is my opinion, and if you don't agree, you can make your own top 5 below in the comments. Anyway, let's get started. Number 5, the 3DS. The reason I picked the 3DS is because it's 3D. It's like watching a 3D movie, but with your video games. Plus, I got my Legend of Zelda 3DS over here. Pretty sweet. Now let's move on to number 4. For number 4, I chose the Game Boy Color. This is because back then, before the Game Boy Color, there was the original Game Boy, and it had no color. So they invented the Game Boy Color, and you could play your old Game Boy games on it, now in color. Number 3, the GameCube. I chose this because I had a lot of fun playing on it. I used to play Double Dash, and I used to play Tales of Symphonia, and a lot more. Just a great console. Alright, number 2. For number 2, I chose the N64, aka Nintendo 64. I chose this because it's just a good console. Back then, I played the first Smash, which was great. My characters were mainly Pikachu and Fox. And DK, he was my cheating device. That's where I grab and throw over and over. But that was just like when I was just having fun with my buds and stuff. Anyway, let's get a drum roll. I'm sorry, my hearing's a little bad, but yeah. If you did, I'm sorry. Bad hearing. Anyway, SNES, aka Super Nintendo. Greatest console ever in my opinion. Just great games like Super Castlevania 4, Contra 3, Super Mario World, and a lot more. Earlier, I was just playing some Super Mario World and Final Fight. Great games, I say. Great games. Playing as Cody and Hager back in Final Fight. Great game. Yeah. Anyway, like, dislike, comment, subscribe, or whatever you want.